right? Enjoy, because my bag, my shave bag it's a minefield. It's just terrible.
We're gonna organize
All
it
right,
for
we'll
you.
organize it. All right. So talking about getting organized, this is from LAX Gadgets, and I will tell you, I've been waiting to get this back. It was sold out. It sold out so quick it was ridiculous in like one airing. Everybody wants it. This is one of those things that's going to take an ordinary outlet, you know, a two-prong outlet with two outlets on your wall. It's going to take that, okay, and it's going to turn it into 11 ways to charge something. It has 9 regular outlets, and you have 2 USBs built in. Everybody that orders will get 2. I have it in the white and I have it in the black. So you're getting 9 regular, 2 USBs, and that's on each one. It has a unique way that it swivels. So when you plug it in, it'll actually turn 90 degrees in any direction that you need to move it. So if you want to move it to the left or to the right to accommodate, you know, an end table, whatever, you can do that. These separately are $79. These are they're about $40 a piece. Today, you are getting 2 for $25, $24.99, and we're doing free shipping and handling. Lori, just come out. Because, yeah, Lori, you're busy today.
I know, right?
You are busy.
I just got back from vacation and I'm like, back.
I am going to buy this after work today.
This is amazing.
Because I love this design. I love the kind of the slender tower rather than the big tower. And I love that, look at all the outlets you get.
I'm calling it kind of the power tower.
Well, normally when we have these, you get maybe 4 or 6 regular outlets. This has 9.
Yes, I know, and the design to this is absolutely amazing. These are beautifully laid out so that you can literally plug in 9 things. And this is LAX, so LAX Gadgets, a new-ish brand that we've had for a little bit here at HSN. It's 2 brothers, owned an electronics store in Manhattan for over 20 years. And they have these unbelievable designs. So let me take you to the wall here. I just want to show you what you're doing is you're able to take one plug and turning it into 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus on the top the 2 USB ports.
So I plug my phone in too. I can plug everything, anything I need.
Use the cable that came with your phone to be able to plug it right in
without
for that rapid charging.
No cube.
No cube needed, so you don't have to deal with the brick, so that's amazing. But take a look at this. So here's how you plug it right in. Here are your devices, and you might be like, oh my gosh, I want to use those USBs on the top, but I'm not sure about this design because now it's blocking my second plug, the second part of my plug, right? Watch this. Bloop. With that tower of power, you have that 90-degree rotation that goes this way, down, or it can rotate the other way as well. So whatever makes the most sense for you.
Full 90 degrees.
But here's what I love about it. This is not an extension cord that's now dragging on the floor.
Right.
Right? This is going to be that incredible way for you to expand the plugs in your home, give them surge protection, and you don't need bricks. Like you said, Guy, you can use the little cable that came with your phone, no brick needed, because a lot of the manufacturers aren't even putting the bricks in the bundles anymore when you buy a phone or you buy a tablet. So this really changes everything. And then you see right here that blue light. That is really, really important because that means this is surge protection. So if you think about everything that you're plugging in to your LAX, maybe it's going to be your TV, maybe it's going to be your DVR, maybe it's your super high-end beauty tools or appliances, maybe it's your refrigerator.
I have a sound bar, speaker bar. I have like 8 things that go into my electronic area.
Right.
This would be perfect.
Perfect for that.
Rather than have to take like a 6, you know, try to put it in a 6 or try to put it in 4. And I don't want to add more cables.
Exactly
It's the last thing I need.
This is a lot more neat, a lot more tidy. So we love that this is, again, taking everything up off the floor. It's not that extension cord that's dragging around and catching, you know, your pet hair and all of that stuff that's on the floor. With this, everything is up and lifted, and you're getting a great layout here with the 9 different ways to be able to plug in or charge your devices, plus 2 USBs right here on the top. And with surge protection, really important. So if you have something really high-end and expensive, I've got the Dyson hairdryer.
Hey, you got a $1,000 TV.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly right. TVs cost a lot of money. And Helen Keeney was telling me, this is even before the hurricanes. She said her neighbors lost 3 flat-screen TVs due to a lightning strike.
That's all it takes.
Because here's what you do. If you just take a device and you plug it into the wall, guess what? That's not surge protected.
Right.
Anything coming out of the wall is not going to be surge protected.
So if lightning hits your house and it goes through the electrical, it's going to wind up banging out and firing through the plugs.
That's exactly right.
And that amount of energy is too much for any electronic device to handle.
And it's going to short out your device.
And it shorts out, it blows it out.
That's right. So what your surge protector does is it absorbs that lightning strike, or it absorbs that power surge that's happening in your house. So with this, it's going to grab the brunt of that and protect anything that is plugged into it. into it, so you don't have to worry. I love the fact that this is expanding the outlets. Consider taking this with you when you travel. You know, for me, I have to sleep on my side of the bed, right? My side. I have the side that I like to sleep on. And whenever we get to the hotel room, I see that, oh, the lamp and the alarm clock are plugged in on my side. Well, I don't want to unplug everything, but I don't have enough outlets to be able to plug in my phone, to be able to charge the things I want on my side. I have to have my iPad because I listen to my sleep sounds. With this, I just tuck this into my bag, plug it into the wall. Now I plug in the phone, our alarm clock gets plugged back in, and I can bring all of my devices.
We are so busy, which I knew we would be.
We would be.
She and I met ahead of time. I said, I love this design. This is way better than anything I have right now.
Right.
Because I love that I can move it left or move it right. And you guys don't know this, or maybe you do because you watch me sometime. I'm having my house rewired, right, because of the floods.
Oh my gosh.
So I only have out of a potential like 50 outlets in my house, like 10 work. So I am running extension cords everywhere to try to get things plugged in. This would make my life so much easier because I could put multiple things, and because they're 3-prong, I can put extension cords into this, because I'm telling you, I have an extension cord running from my refrigerator, from my TVs, all that stuff. In my bedroom, there's one that goes right across the floor because the outlets on the right aren't working. So if you have an issue with any outlets, this is the way to solve that. So this is normally $49.99. We dropped it 50%. It is half price for 2. You get free shipping and handling. You can see already 800 gone. If you want to get it in the black, we have it available. The white will probably sell out first. A lot of people like it, but you know what? It doesn't matter. And also think about this in your workroom. Like if you have if you've got a garage where you fix your cars and you need extra outlets. But think about this, even in my bathroom, and I'm a guy.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I got a hair dryer. I don't use it that much, but I got a hair dryer. I have a shaver.
Your shaver.
A groomer, as they call it.
Of course, your toothbrush.
Electric toothbrush.
Right.
You could have a curling iron. You could have all these different things in there.
Curling iron.
That's 3 things. That's 3, and I only have 1 outlet.
Right.
So if I wanted to add anything else, what do I do?
Well, you're always unplugging something to plug something else in. So we have the 1 outlet too in our bathroom for my husband and I. Can you imagine? For me and him, because he's got the shaver, groomer, whatever you call it. He's got the electric toothbrush, right? He's got all of his stuff. I have 1,000 things because, you know, I'm a woman. I've got my Dyson hairdryer, which was super expensive. Bought it here at HSN years ago. I need it to last and last. If it gets destroyed due to a lightning strike, I'm going to be devastated.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Plug it into this because of that surge protection, but it's expanding the outlet, so it's giving you so many more outlets.
White sold out.
Oh, is it gone? Oh my gosh, it's gone already. And keep in mind, you are getting a 2-pack. So these are only $12.50 each for 2 of these. You are getting tons and tons of outlets. So again, 1, 2, 3 on this side, beautifully spaced so that you can plug in multiple devices. There's 3 more for 6 and 3 more here for a total of 9. Plus on the top, you have that USB charging for 2 different devices right here. So super convenient. And then sleek and slim, just weighs a few ounces. If you do want to travel with it, you certainly can. You can have these in multiple rooms. Think about surge protection for behind your refrigerator. Think about it for where your TV is, like Guy was saying, or Helen, her friends, lost 3 flat screen TVs due to a lightning strike. 1 lightning strike blasted all of their TVs, and now they all had to be replaced. Super expensive mistake not to have surge protection, which just cost a few dollars.
And along that same line, in my living room, all right, here, you ready for this? Subwoofer, surround sound system.
Okay.
I have a sound bar, which is connected to that.
Yeah, he's got all the goods.
Cable box.
Okay.
TV. Blu-ray player.
Oh my gosh,
Guy. And I have a lava lamp in the corner.
Woo!
That's
yes, 8.
You do. That's 8 items. I could plug all of those in.
All of them.
And still have 1 plug left.
And still have 1.
And USBs.
And you still have a way to charge your phone and tablet. And when you look at this design, when you first plug it in, you might look at this and think, well, I don't understand that the USBs are on the top right here. Take a look at this with that 90-degree rotation either way, left or right. Look at how you can just rotate this to make it face the direction you want it to. That not only gives you better access to the devices that you've plugged in via USB, you've got the 2 USBs right here, it also allows you access right here to that top plug. So this is giving you a way to use that top plug. And again, it goes this way, it goes straight up and down if you want to be able to use it. That way you certainly can, or if you want to flip it to the other side. So 90 degrees in either direction, freeing up your top plug. So what it's doing is it's not taking the whole outlet, it's only taking 1 plug and turning turning it into 9 additional ways to plug in or charge your devices.
What? And this is how easy it is. You
Yep.
want to put, let's
So here we go.
change it over since we sold out of the
Let's do
white.
it. White is
So watch.
gone.
So here it is, and you see the design of it. So 3, 6, 9, and then 2 USBs on top. So 3, 6, 9, 2 USBs on top. All
And
we
it doesn't matter which color you get.
Right.
They're amazing. They're all really,
Thanks,
really
Lori.
nice. So we can swivel this.
Right.
I'm going to plug my lamp in right here where I had it
Got
just
it.
a moment ago.
Other
so we're gonna
way.
plug,
There you go.
Sorry, I can't
There's
see.
our lamp.
Plug that right in. Plug this guy right in. And then this guy right in as well. So all 3 things plugged in. Doesn't matter about the color because these are so convenient to be able to use. And you're swiveling either direction. So it doesn't matter. Whatever you need, you're gonna have the ability to be able to adjust this. And it's not that extension cord dragging on the floor, right? It's plugged right in, right here, giving you those 9 additional outlets, 2 additional USBs. And a lot of us are realizing that when you lose the brick, guess what the brick is? When you're charging your phone, when you're charging your tablet, it's the middleman.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
slowing everything down.
Yeah.
When you lose the brick, you're gonna have faster charging on your
It's
phones
another
and your
person you have to
tablets.
pay.
It's someone else
along
in the
line.
way, right?
So, all right, use express ordering. Actually, the quickest way to order, see that little box over there behind Lori, or to the side of Lori? All you do is take your phone out and turn on your camera, hold it there, a little box will circle, boom, you go right to HSN. We got people buying 2 and 3 sets of these. Do remember, you
Great
get
idea.
2. And what I love about it is the design of the shape of it. I mean, it's a vertical design. It can go left, it can go right. It's so it's adaptable
Very
to
adaptable.
everybody's personal
Versatile.
electronics
Super
at
versatile.
home. And you're gonna get 2, so you can put 1. You might want to put them even in your kitchen.
Absolutely.
Toaster,
kitchen.
microwave. I mean, all these different things
How
you have
many
in there.
gadgets do you have?
Yeah.
My husband is a chef, so he's got all the gadgets. He's got the air fryer. He's got the Ninja thing. He's got the food processor. He's got the, we have the mixer when I'm doing my baking. There are so many things that need to be plugged in, and I will tell you, if you live in an older home like I do, you don't have enough outlets. With this, you're gonna be able to add outlets to any home. Guy, even friends of mine that are building new homes have realized, and I've got a couple people who just recently built, they realized they didn't even put in enough outlets because
Right.
we have more and more devices all the time that require power. For me, in my 30-plus-year-old home, I have like 1 super inconvenient outlet in every single room. This is getting all of those extension cords up off the floor by replacing them with a tower that is now gonna allow you to plug in 9 things plus the 2 USBs on the top.
My house was built in the 30s.
Oh, wow.
So now obviously it was renovated at some point,
Of
but
course.
probably renovated in the 60s.
Oh my
all right?
gosh, yeah.
So that's, it's 2025. So that's
Almost 100 years
Yeah,
old.
that's 40, 50 years ago, right? When you
Wow.
think about it, 60 years ago. So I have outlets that are in the wonkiest, I don't even know why they're there. Not to mention, like in my bedroom, I completely redid it and opened up part of a wall to put in these transom windows and things like that.
Nice.
So, but the outlets now are behind the bed.
Right.
So now I do have 2
Us
outlets
too.
on either side, but they're single outlets. And it's like, I can't put all my stuff in. You get these, you're done.
You're done.
You're ready to go.
I don't even have outlets. For my bedside tables, I have 1 behind our headboard.
Yeah.
1. So you can plug this in and then plug in everything that you need and be able to disperse it to the various sides of the bed. So I love that too. I sleep, like I said, with the sound machine. I plug in my phone, I plug in my tablet. Maybe you need a fan or a lamp. Whatever it is taking that 1 plug, not the whole outlet, just the 1 plug, and turning it into 1, 2, 3,